Welcome. You're watching Afternoon Digest with me, Vidusha Agarwal. Join us as we break down the day's top stories and bring you the latest developments from around the globe. In our first, East Taiwan experienced a powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake in the early morning hours of Wednesday, triggering tsunami warnings across Taiwan, southern Japan, and Philippines. Widespread internet outrages and large landslides have been reported in Taiwan, leaving 87,000 homes without electricity. Initially reported as a 7.4 magnitude quake, by the USGS it was later revised to 7.7 magnitude. The epicenter was located 18 kilometers south of Taiwan's Hualien city, with a depth of 34.8 kilometers. Japan's meteorological agency registered the magnitude at 7.5. One person has died and 50 people were injured in Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years. The Hualien City Fire Department reported that some individuals are trapped in two collapsed buildings in Hualien City, the epicenter of the 7.7 magnitude earthquake. Filipino weather officials warned of high tsunami waves, particularly in the coastal areas of Batanes, Cagaña, Ilocos Norte, and Isabela provinces based on tsunami wave models. At least 29 people have died and several others have been injured in a fire at a nightclub in Istanbul. The fire broke out in the basement of a 16-story residential building undergoing renovation. The building, known as the Masquerade Club, was closed during the day. The cause of the fire remains unknown. The fire, which started at 12:47 local time, was brought under control after several hours of firefighting efforts. Videos circulating online show flames and thick smoke emanating from the upper story windows. Istanbul's Interior Minister Ali Yerkelia announced that an investigation into the accident or the incident has been launched. Initial reports suggest that the blaze originated during construction work in the basement floors, which housed the nightclub. Istanbul's newly elected mayor, Ekrem İmamoğlu, rushed to the scene of the fire and extended his condolences to the relatives of the deceased and injured. He stated, "The fire is under control. Let's hope there are no further victims." External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar expressed confidence regarding India's permanent membership of the United Nations Security Council or UNSC. He stated that there was a global sentiment in favor of India obtaining the position, but emphasized the need for continued efforts. Jaishankar made these remarks during an interaction with intellectuals in Rajkot City, Gujarat, in response to a question about India's prospects of becoming a permanent member of the world body. Jaishankar highlighted that around 80 years ago, when the United Nations was established, 5 nations, China, France, Russian Federation, and United Kingdom and the United States, unilaterally decided to become permanent members of its Security Council. He noted that at that time, there were approximately 50 independent countries worldwide, a number that has since increased to around 193. Jaishankar remarked that the world is impressed by India's progress towards achieving 7% growth despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, which has hindered global economic growth. Days after China released a list of 30 new names for places in Arunachal Pradesh, the US criticized Beijing's move as another unilateral attempt to assert its territorial claims. India also rejected the Chinese move, asserting that assigning invented names does not change the reality of Arunachal Pradesh being an integral part of India. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ranveer Jaiswal stated, China has persisted with its senseless attempts to rename places in the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh. We firmly reject such attempts. The Chinese Ministry of Civil Affairs has released the 4th list of standardized geographical names in Zanghan, the Chinese name for Arunachal Pradesh, which Beijing claims is part of South Tibet. This move follows Beijing's release of the 3rd list of standardized names for 11 places in Arunachal Pradesh in April last year, prompting a sharp reaction from India. Last month, a tunnel inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Arunachal Pradesh became the latest flashpoint. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched a scathing attack on the Congress party for accepting support from SDPI, the political wing of the banned Islamist terror outfit PFI in the Congress-led UDF coalition in Kerala. Shah criticized Congress for its hypocrisy, noting that the party had previously called for banning SDPI under UAPA, but sought its support during the Karnataka Assembly elections. During its roadshow in Karnataka, Home Minister Amit Shah expressed concern, stating, on one hand, there are blasts in Bengaluru. On the other hand, I just got the news that SDPI has supported Congress. If this is true, then can the people of Karnataka remain safe under the Congress government? Shah slammed Congress, stating that the party has been supporting anti-India campaigns by aligning with communal forces. He added that such developments reveal the party's lack of belief in India's sovereignty. Amit Shah criticized Congress, alleging that the party has been backing anti-India campaigns by aligning with communal forces. That's all for the afternoon updates. We look forward to bringing you more insightful updates tomorrow. Until then, download the app and keep watching Ritam.